What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. I've taken it upon myself to do something different. We're going to review on the Maxton design body kit today.
Накалила меня, закипела страсть. Не эта фраза, не сейчас. Словно это наш последний раз. Между нами нету преград. Это больше, чем просто любовь. Между нами нет ни игра. Чувства самых лучших сортов. Нам это ясно без слов. Нам нужно больше огня. Вдыхаю каждый твой сон. Этой ночи нету конца. Детка, all night. Прикосновение губ, и мы снова летим прямо в космос. Одолев суету и людской негатив. В небе звезды, и мы, забыв обо всем, приближаемся к ним. Мы несносны, но нас это сносит. Без лишних вопросов. Ты захотела остаться со мной на века. Не нужен Оскар. Мы не актеры и нет никаких амплуа. Все очень просто. Нужен тебе точно так же, как ты мне нужна. Мы не серьезны, но у нас все так серьезно. Давай улетим далеко.
I'm going to do a little rundown on the actual pros and cons and how much the Maxton design splitter, side skirts and rear diffuser cost. Now the splitter and the rear diffuser, they were both £139. The side skirts were something like £149 for the pair or something like that. I'm not 100% sure because I couldn't find them on the website this time around. And like I said, the splitter is £139 as well. Now let's get to the bits that I do like and the bits that I don't like. Right, so the actual body kit, they're all made out of ABS plastic. So the good thing is that it's high quality. It is really strong, rigid. I've had it on for about 6 months now. There's been no issues with any of it at all. I do think that when it's been washed, get rid of the soap, because otherwise you have soap stains on there. So just get rid of those and you'll be fine. The side skirts themselves, again, they need to have a little bit of movement in there like you do with the front. They are self-tappers in the side skirts, so it runs all the way up and down. I think there's about 8 screws all the way from back to front. With these, again, same thing as the front. Get rid of the soap after, dry it out quickly, or just wash it off properly so you don't get sort of them stains on there. That's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. Again, with this, there is meant to be some give in there, just so people are aware. There's a bit more give in the bit here, since it's the weakest point, but it works perfectly fine. In terms of exhaust tips, you could fit 5" there. I have tried, and it does fit. It's quite snug. I would probably say 4.5, mine are 4". Also, what is this? Might need to clean that a little bit. But yeah, so the good points of the body kit are the fact that it is sturdy, it is flexible enough so it doesn't shatter or impact or anything like that. I have bumped the front bumper 2 or 3 times, and nothing's ever happened to it. Obviously, it's held together with screws there in this bit, and obviously underneath as well. But there's been no damage to this. It kind of just pushes you out. They were all about 5 miles per hour sort of bumps into things that were obstructing that I didn't see, like a log, for example, or something like that. So you're safe with that. It is quite sturdy. The one good thing I will also say is if you're going on a low area, these screws here that are mounted, when the camera focuses, there we go. They actually act as a warning system when you're scraping something before you start damaging the actual plastic from underneath. You can see I've chewed off a little bit there, but you don't see that from any other angle really. So if you are scraping something too low, I'm 20 mils down with my springs. If you're chewing something down low or shredding some road, then these will let you know. They sound quite loud, but usually it's nothing to worry about, so I like that about it. The finish is great. It's already pre-painted and coated, and you don't need to do anything with it unless you want to change the colour, obviously. They've got really nice details and markings on there, on the side skirts, right there, and obviously on the front, the Maxton design there. I've also, they give you a sticker and a few of the bits and bobs, a couple of these, a placemat, other things like that. Things I don't like is the fact you can see these screws on the body kit there, and they just kind of look a little bit tacky. Side skirts, there is nothing wrong with them. I like them as they are. One thing I would recommend is that when you do get them, you just paint the nuts and bolts and the screw, the silver parts, the metal parts, metallic ones, whichever you want to call them, because it would obviously stop it from rusting. So I would advise that. I'm probably going to get a blackout pen. One thing I don't like about the front, and this is a big one, the actual mounts, because they rust. As you can see right there, they rust quite a bit. Like I said, I've had them on for half a year. The car does get washed regularly, so that's probably why it's rusted quicker. Rust there as well. You can see all the way around. It's not ideal. This one's actually not so bad. I know why it's the left one more than anything. Probably the way that I park my car is facing a certain direction. For example, in the morning, the sun hits it different. I don't know, but it does rust a little bit. I've not seen the same issue on the back. Besides those two things that I don't like about the actual body kit, it's sturdy. It's well put together. I've had it on for 6 months, and if you go to Maxton Design, you can get 10% off if you drive there yourself and pick it up, and you don't have to pay, and you pay by cash, and you don't have to pay any shipping fee. I think shipping would have been about £44. I would recommend you guys doing that if you can. If not, and you're going to get it ordered, there is a discount code, which I don't have. It's not my discount code, but if you follow Jesse Collingham on YouTube, you'll be able to find that he has a discount code on there. I think it's just Jesse in the way that his actual YouTube name spelt. So try that. That gives you 10% off as well. I didn't know that when I went and collected it, otherwise I would have used it. So, but yeah, a little bit of promotion there for Jesse as well. Go follow him. He's a sick YouTuber. I've not met him yet. We've been in contact on emails, and we're going to do a little review on my car when it's stage 2. It just needs an intercooler and a map for it to be a stage 2. I've got everything else that needs doing, like EGR delete, exhaust, everything, filter, etc. Just needs the intercooler. But yeah, another good thing about the body kit I do like, just before I sign off, is the fact that it makes the car standard. When it's standard ride height, makes it look lower and sort of bulky and just a little bit thicker. Now that I've had it lowered, it looks even meaner, nicer. That's why I only opted for 20mm lowering and 20mm spacers, because with that splitter, that's one thing I'll advise, because it comes out quite a bit. It's a good 5 inches, 4 inches that it comes out. I would advise that you guys make sure you don't go too low, because when it comes to coming down from a sort of steep hill onto a flat surface, you might be scraping. I know I said the nuts at the bottom are fine because they'll let you know when you're scraping, and that's relatively safe before any damage is done, but, and it's a big but, I won't take the chance. So I would probably advise maximum springs on this, or ride height lowered, is about 25mm. That's the max with this splitter. If you don't have the splitter and it's just a short one that ends like there or something like that, do whatever you want to your heart's content. But with this splitter, because it comes out by about 4.5 inch, 25mm max, I opted for 20, and even that can be a little bit sketchy in some situations. Anyway, I hope you like the review. I hope you leave me a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and stay safe guys.